Hello, my name is Chris Richards. Welcome to my channel. Now, you are staring at the end of my unmade bed because I thought we'd try something a bit different today. Yeah, I don't know how well this is going to turn out, but I'm just going to record it and post it and see where we get, see how far we get. We're going to play on the DS today, and we're going to play on a game called Lost Magic. You can't see that because there's a nice beam of light going straight across it because of outside. How cool is that? Away from the beam of light. And I'll just focus on that for you. Yeah. Lost Magic on the DS. It's well, it's a sweet little RPG that involves doodling. It's going to be sort of difficult playing it in the position we're in, but we're gonna do our best. So let's see how far we get, or at least just do a little bit, just show you what it's like. So, yep, there's me. Hello. Right. And my Slipknot t-shirt. Great band. Here we go. It's already in the DSi. I believe I charged the DSi. Yes, I did. Good. Right. This could either go really well or really badly. But as long as the camera's focused in the right spot, we should, in theory, be okay. Don't think my DS has ever been that loud before. Right. Excuse me. Burp on camera, that's not good. Alright. Lost Magic. This isn't my first time playing this game. I've played it a couple of times, in fact. Oh no. I'm trying to get it more central and the sunlight off of the yeah, that sunlight is causing issues. I wonder if I can... Bear with me. I'm going to pause you and sort the lighting out, okay? Hello. Back again. Lighting, so that is much better. Much better. Good. You can see less of the background and more of what's going on. Right, so yeah, this is Lost Magic. I've gone to load game. This is going to be sort of difficult. Because, as you can see, I've spent 1 hour 50 minutes on it, so I'm not that far into the game. But in order to do each fight, you've got to do doodles in quick succession. Like, you've got to do like a sort of a triangle with no bottom to it for a fireball, and a wiggly S for... Let me show you. Go onto the menu, go into your spellbook. As you can see, fireball, ice shot, wind blades, earth wall, heal light, trap, lots and lots. And these little symbols you can see on the right hand side, those are the symbols you have to draw in order to cast your spells. And you've got to do them quickly in battle as well, because if you cast a spell wrong, it doesn't work, whilst keeping an eye on your mana and stuff like that. And there's 18 pages of spells. That's 328 different spells to memorize, which is quite impressive. Is the best word I can use for that, I think. Anyway, your lineup is sort of in a Pokemon-ish fashion. you can capture monsters. And that's literally exactly as it sounds. As you're being attacked, you can cast a spell to capture a monster, and then you can have it on your side. Once it's on your side, you can then use it to attack other monsters. There's a lot to this game. Because of my memory, I struggle with it, I will be honest. And I'm quite... I hope I don't fail the mission that we're about to attempt. I've never attempted it before myself, so I don't know what to expect. Because this is actually the point where I'm at in the game. But the cutscenes are quite long. They're quite extensive. Storyline is quite extensive. So I didn't want to start this game from the very, very beginning on video. Otherwise, you'd spend 10 minutes looking at footage instead of actual gameplay. So I thought I'd jump into my save point so that in the hope you get to see more gameplay than storyline. Okay. So, that's odd. I can't gather any mana. Mana? I suddenly got posh. The mana of the forest has been defiled by the monsters. Defiled? It is unclean. The power of mana crystallizes into mana crystals. Mana crystals add to magician's might, but can be weakened by the force of a monster's hatred. You can make a hate-ridden crystal pure again with your wand. I see. So with a sage's wand, yes, it's possible to return them to normal. Also, some of your companion monsters may have the ability to purify crystals. You'll have to make use of them to get to harder to reach or distant crystals. This is new to me as well, by the way. There is a mana crystal nearby. Try purifying it. Okay, well, actually, this is a good... If it's gonna... Ah, good. Alright, well, perfect. This is absolutely perfect. I can use this as a... Is it gonna let me cast spells? No. Damn. Okay. Think of it as a miniature Command and Conquer in a way. You select your character and then poke them to move them, typical DS style. But you press the trigger on the top right of your DS, and that brings up a spell book, a spell menu, so to speak, or a spell screen. And then you use that to draw your spells to cast them. But let's do what she says. She said to go to this crystal. As you can see, a purified mana crystal shines a beautiful blue. The more crystals you purify, the more mana you can collect, and the more magic you can use. Okay. Also, standing close to a pure mana crystal will slowly restore your HP. That's good to know. Pretty handy things then. Very good to know, because I keep dying. This is a very difficult game. Indeed. But watch out. An impure crystal... Oh, an impure crystal will heal enemy HP. There's something else too. You've seen those floating magic-like symbols, right? No. The ones enemies keep on coming out of. That's right. They're called outer zones. They're said to be a hole into the monster realm. The monster realm itself? The Diva of the Twilight has destroyed the Sage's seals. That's the name of the bad person in this game. The Diva of Twilight, which I found quite amusing. Allowing outer zones to appear. Can't we do anything about them? Standing on top of them will close them for a while. But the only way to get rid of them altogether is to stop the Diva of the Twilight. Oh dear. Okay, straight into a battle. Okay, so didn't expect that. So, sort of call him back. So yeah, alright, fair enough. So yeah, you take your character as close as you can to the enemy, stop them, press the trigger and it brings up this screen, but gameplay still goes on in the background. Oops. Gameplay still happens in the background, so you don't, while you're casting spells, things don't pause. It's continuous, which is harsh. So you've got to be quick when it comes to spell casting. So I'm just going to stand aside for a minute. I've also got a time limit, so basically I'll let myself die. But press the top trigger, and these are the spells that you've learned so far. And if you say do a triangle, that gives you your fireball. You poke where you want the fireball to go, and you fire. And you have to do that very quickly in battle. So this is a C shape, is a wind spell. Yeah. And say this strange shape here allows you to heal. But you've got to do that in battle, which is quite difficult when you're trying to keep up with the monsters. That's really, really, really not an easy task. Bringing it a bit closer for you, focusing on the top there. You've got your map here. Obviously the red bits show you where the enemies are, and the blue bits show where you are. And that's it. You move the camera with X, Y, A and B to move the camera around. There's no other way to move the camera. And yeah, that's the game. And you just find your enemies and destroy them, but pick the correct strategy so that you don't get overwhelmed, which is very, very easy to do. I'm going to use my main character to take out this thing here. There we go. So there you go. And that's that. The camera doesn't move with you. You have to manually do it. And yeah, that's the game. I've used up half the time already. I don't actually know what happens when the time limit runs out, because so far I've never let that happen. Which one's that? Yeah, the backwards question mark is how you capture an enemy. So I'm gonna see if I can capture this thing up here. You've got to be very close to it. I'm probably gonna die now. Yeah, all of a sudden it got a buddy. A buddy appeared out of nowhere. But yeah, you get the idea. You capture and you attack. And complete all the little missions going through the map. And thus far, it's a Mario style map, level to level, dot to dot, or local location to location on each map, and each location holds its own little storyline. Oh yeah, if you die, any intro you watched previously, you do have to watch again. There is no skip button. So just gotta purify the crystal again. So yeah, we'll give it one more go. And then we'll call it quits on this video. But yeah, I just wanted to show you this one. It's a sweet little game. I'm going to stop faffing about a bit. I'm going to try and this strange angle. It's not easy, but oops. It's just out of reach. Oh well, I threw the book at it. Again, remembering the spell, if you get it wrong, then you We don't cast anything. Oh, it's not far, not close enough. Nope. So yeah, to capture an enemy, you've got to get... And they're clever enough to run away from you as well. That seemed like I threw the book down. And it stayed on the ground there. So maybe if a creature walks over the top of it... You can also catch them that way. That's worth a try. No. Okay, fair enough. Determined to catch it. Come back, come back. Come back, little guy. You're not powerful enough to do that on your own. Boom. But yeah, that's it. Cute little pokey aroundy RPG. I quite like it so far. You can't keep your characters permanently selected either. Yeah, I'm playing it at a funny angle. So, yeah. This is Lost Magic on the DS. Here's your quick viewing of your maps. This is what I mean by location to location. You get given sort of a short map to begin with, and all the way you see the blue markings, that's where your next mission is. But as say, once I've done this one, as you're traveling to the next mission up here, you go through these dots here and you'll come across random encounters. Which gives you the chance to level up, power up, and collect new monsters to add to your collection. But yeah, sweet little game. So yeah, this is Lost Magic on the DS. I just wanted to try my very, very first DS video. It's a good start. I thought the DS would be the easiest one to begin with before we go on to the Vita and the PSP and the Neo Geo and the 3DS and the Game Boy and all the other, even the Nokia N-Gage, all the other handheld consoles that were available. So yeah, I just thought I'd give this a try, and as far as I can tell, you've been able to see everything, so I think this has worked out quite well. So yeah, I will try doing some more in the future. Difficult at this angle, my shoulders are hurting, I'll be fair, because I am sat forwards on a chair, hunched forwards like some weird hunchback person, but hey, pain's worth it. So thank you very much for joining me. I look forward to seeing you next time. This has been Lost Magic on the DS, played on the DSi. I will see you people again very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.